Alright, hey guys, back at the off-grid tiny house. Been really busy because of the hot weather, which is a good thing, so I've been making some money. I moved all my tools into the, basically the food pantry I'm building. Whoops. As you can see, not attached yet. I haven't been able to get back over here until now, and I do not have finishing nails to finish that up. So I'm going to actually just put this up here so it doesn't go flying off again. So I cleaned off the kitchen counter. Sorry about the light in here, guys. It's about 5 o'clock, or yeah, quarter after 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. So I cleaned the surface area off. I left this still on here because I normally bring camera, radio in, and have the tripod sitting there. Temperature in here right now is really nice. About 60 degrees Fahrenheit with a little bit 66% relative humidity, which isn't too bad at all. I needed a pair of scissors over here, so I went to the dollar store on my journeys, picked that one of those up for $1.25. Works good. Also, so I've been over here working on the solar wall. So what I have is I cut the positive wire that was hooked together like this. I cut it so I could put my lugs on, so I could connect. Let me grab a switch. So the positive, the two red wires will feed into this switch so I can control it on and off. And same for the negative side, power on and off. That way I can cut off power from in here without having to go disconnect wires on the roof or disconnect wires up here when they're live. So instead I just throw a switch. I don't have my tripod, but I don't have it hooked up anyway, but on off, I can throw it off, and then I don't have to worry. And then also I only have the 4 switches right now, so I have, there's 1, 2, there's number 3, and number 4. So basically 2, this would be 4 solar panels coming in. There would be another 4, so that would close off 8 solar panels total from electrocuting me when I'm servicing this thing. Because eventually I'm going to expand the batteries, and I want to have the power shut off here. I'm going to have more switches down here, 2 more to do positive and negative at the bottom before the batteries, so I can shut the power off to the solar first, then shut the power off to the batteries, and then I can go in and start expanding the battery bank. And I'm going to have that for each charge controller. So 5 of those guys. So that's what I've been doing. So I got that far. These aren't fixed in position. I didn't tighten the lugs down with the crimping tool that crimps this edge tight so they don't move. And once I do crimp it, I'm going to take some red electrical tape and wrap over this again, just as a extra little insulator, and same with the negative. So once I have the rest of the switches for the top, and they're all prepared like this, I was able to talk to the guys at the electrical place that I have my credit at, the store credit, and they're going to lend me the tool instead of me buying one. So I can just go grab it, crimp all these connections, go drop it back off to them, and then if I need it again, I can borrow it again. So bonus. Saves me a little bit of money. So that's going to work out. Now, like I said, I'm basically going to, this year is a write-off for moving in here because of my stupid bank issue, that investment. I did make money on it, and I still am, but I can't touch it. It's locked in. So that I did this before I started the off-grid tiny house, so that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to order. I need 16 more switches, which is gonna be expensive. So I'll just slowly get those ordered and in, and connect all my lugs, and then after that I can start finally getting the batteries ordered and connected, and then I can finally after that hook up the solar. So from those bus bar points, or grounding bars, whatever you want to call them, I call them bus bars because it's basically just a combiner combining all the wires. So you take, I'm going to come out of that hole of my solar and plug it right into there for the positives, and negatives go to the negative. I explained all that earlier in plenty of my other videos. Update on the planters. I'm getting no seed action. I think those packages of seeds I got were duds, or because of that cold night that I started them, we had that crazy weird frost, and I'm not sure if that killed them or what. It probably did. Let's see. Oh yeah, still moist too. I got the windows open, just a crack. Let's see. The glare coming in. Yeah, so that's gonna air dry those a bit. I'm not too worried about those seeds. I only got them for 30 cents a pack, and they're dollar store stuff. So sometimes they have good stuff, sometimes not. But for seeds, it's hit or miss anyway. I have a bunch of seeds at home I can bring over here and throw in there. The ones I have at home are a mixture. I got cucumber, broccoli, carrot, and I think spinach. So I'll bring those over. And actually the ones I have at home are heirloom as well, non-GMO, so that's a bonus. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Just gave you a little update. Oh, before I forget, a little bonus. So I have the basically I have, let's see, more. I got plenty of work coming in, so I'm making some decent money now. And bonus, I told you about the 100-pound propane cylinder that I'm going to use for that guy, the propane fireplace. My dad actually has one that heated his entire garage, and it lasted for 2 years on one fill up. So he's actually, his tank just ran out this year, this really cold winter finally, and so he's gonna give me his 100-pound propane tank. So I'm gonna have a total of 200 pounds of propane for heat in here. So, and then he's going to convert his garage unit heater over to natural gas. So I'm going to have two 100-pound cylinders on the back of this trailer, right behind these guys, on a stand, strapped in safely. And then I'm going to twin them with this regulator and the Y hose, which basically you just hook two. It basically connects to both propane cylinders, and then it joins and then goes to a single line, and then we can hook a regulator up along the way, or use two regulators, either way. So that's going to be a big bonus. So that is sounding really good for the propane side of things, the heating side. I probably won't be living in here till next year though, because of all that money garbage with the bank, but whatever. Also, update on the toilet. Zero smell. And that is with the fan not even hooked up. As you can see, the wires are just sitting on the floor here in the fuse. So I don't even think I'm going to hook the fan up for this. So that's a big savings right there anyway on my power. Well, it's not really, but it's basically eliminates. I don't need a power source for that. So highly recommend the Nature's Head. My pump's still looking good. The aerial hasn't fell on my head, so I think I did a decent job there. And yeah. Oh, still waiting also on the coax for here. Still waiting for that coax connection. They're going to call me someday. Actually, here's the package right here. $5. Yeah, whatever. So anyway. There's an extra wire. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Temperature's pretty nice in here. I did come over here about 2 days ago. I didn't bring a camera with me because I had my windows open at crack. We were going to have a monster storm come in. So what I did, I'm going to just set the camera down. What I did was basically ran over here, dropped some stuff off, shut the windows, and it was pretty humid in here. I think it was 80 Fahrenheit, plus humidity, and it was nasty. But then again, I had windows open in here, and that's probably why. So the windows have been closed since then, since the storm, and I came in here and it was pretty comfortable. But I threw open the windows anyway just to dry the planters out a little bit. Oh, I didn't show you those. Solar lights. Got these at the Dollar Tree. See if I bring it over in the dark, maybe over this way. Yes, they light up. So basically I just got these little backup emergency lights just for fun. Couple bucks, who cares? Couple dollars at the store. So they're just sitting in there. This one's on a good angle, 45 degrees, and the other one's kind of just sitting there, but whatever. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. So if I don't have too many videos coming out, that means I am working, making some money. Not necessarily working here, but working at work and actually making some money. And that's a good thing. So, that's it for now, guys. Talk to you later.